And hello from this 62,000 capacity stadium, King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Al-Shabaab.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And in with a real chance. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Mbappe. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Oh, in with a chance. Mbappe! Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and you can see what he's thinking as he allows the keeper to get close to him, and then the little dink is fantastic.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Luka Modric. Losing possession here. Modric. Messi. Lionel Messi! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So 2-0 now.
Real Madrid goal! Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Banega. Guanca. Good visualisation and execution. Not to be this time. Couldn't keep it. They might be able to get in now. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. The high press was very much on. Real chance. Oh, just wide of the target. Seemed to drag the shot a little bit. Marco Asensio. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Asensio. Messi. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Fired over by Messi. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And now having a go. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Seba. It looks promising. On the ball, Seba. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And space for the cross. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And firing it into the area. Well, being pressed here. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Seba. Banega. Guanca. Looks promising, this. And just slightly offside. Modric. Lionel Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. And he takes it on. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Banega. He's given it away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Modric.
The referee has
Mbappe.
indicated there will be a
Messi.
of 2 minutes.
A very good tackle.
Time.
Alfred Ndiaye. It's opening up for them. Dangerous ball. That is that for the first half here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Outdoing his opponent. Luka Modric. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Oh, my goodness, Kroos. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Lee.
I think he'll add some real quality to this new club. He's a team player. I'm sure he'll settle in quickly. A proper pro.
And a goal kick given. Lionel Messi. Messi. And now passing it through. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Corner awarded. And fired over by Kroos. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box. And then it's a good-headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
And possession given away. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Wonderful block. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball? Read it well. An authoritative challenge. Slipshod passing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
It is to be a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. And that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And the emphasis is on creativity. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Mbappe. Unable to keep the ball. And foul it is then. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Al-Ghamdi. Just straying offside. Messi. Mbappe. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay, and it's a terrible effort at clearing your lines, giving the ball away. And from there, they never recover, and the coach will be tearing his hair out.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Messi.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Modric. Aimed towards Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas, and bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
4 minutes.
An alert intervention. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Modric. Messi. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Fired over by Messi. Well, clattered away. It's one corner after another. Over it comes. Just not a particular... And that's it. Official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, Derek, it was a formality in the end. Really dominant performance there. What a great way to head into a final. They must really fancy their chances.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today. A hat-trick, and he deserves all the plaudits. Well done.